And take a look at a few changes I'm getting made here. This red building here used to be part of the Milwaukee Road Freight House downtown, but I wanted that to be a little smaller, so I'm putting it there. Wraps around the door casing. This is my drop bridge, of course. Chesterfield area. The mill has a little warehouse storage, bags of fertilizer, feed, seed, that kind of stuff. And of course, import-export from the mill there. And the petroleum dealer. This might be furniture manufacturing, Seagull Furniture or something like that. Don't know yet. And Railway Express here in the background, and of course the McCoy Brothers gas station and the old Mercantile, but now it's the Chesterfield Mercantile. And we still have 4 Mile Creek. It hasn't changed, but the overhead has been taken out. We've got a flat crossing now, and this is Maury Street, which ran right down into the Iowa Packing House. The Iowa Packing House is getting completed. Still got a lot of work to do on it yet. It's a big complex, goes all the way up to there, up to the viaduct. We got a new customer here at the team track, and a couple new spots here. Rearranged the fuel dealer here. Got a little gravel parking lot for him there. And still have the scrap iron dealer here. Got the road in, got an approach into the scrap yard. It's coming along slow but sure. Just taking time. Build a new head house for the Iowa Grain Dealers Association. Oh yeah, and I got this crossing here, getting it put in, and it goes over here so that the trucks can load at that door at the Iowa Pack. So getting that crossing back in, used to go across. And coming down here, this new elevator here, this Elephant brand fertilizer, actually feed seed grain dealer, and the little barber shop here. This is East 18th Street, and the hardware. And of course the Iowa Grain Dealers Association elevator. 3 head houses now. I built another one yesterday. And the engine house and the freight house back there. It's a lot smaller than it used to be. I just put some buildings in there to fill in that corner. But got my new curved switch in for my yard. And I'm going to replace 2 switches over here at the engine house, this one and this one here. Get some new switches in. Those are old switches. They work, but I'm just going to replace them. The new yard throat starts here. 1 and 2 track here have really been extended, and now the yard holds a mixture of 50 and 40 footers, 81 cars now. So it's enlarged quite a bit. And all the way down there to the corner is Armstrong Tire and Rubber. All the way up through here. The Maple Street yard office. Maple Street has pretty much been completed with street running. The little depot down here, I got a lot of work to do on this end here. I want some higher buildings in this area right here, and maybe some flats over there. I'll get it figured out. But it's coming along. It runs well. Have no problems that way. But just trying to get this Milwaukee Road situated. A fictitious Des Moines sub. And 1960s era. But that's just a quick little tour of changes that have transpired on the railroad. We'll take a look down here at the alley. And again, Iowa Packing House. I used to have this track right in here was kosher, the kosher killing floor, but I've changed it up to where it's going to be the powerhouse coal for the Iowa Packing House for their power generating plant. So that's just basically a quick overview of the Moines Subdivision of the Milwaukee Roads, Iowa Division. And that is it. I still have to get this riverbed. This is Walnut Creek. And this coming towards here, this would be Clive, Iowa. And the train just disappears between the buildings there. And it's headed for Perry, Iowa. And then you're coming into Des Moines on this side of the divider, past the Market Street Yard, the depot. I'll have a signal there. They'll have to get their train orders and so on, clearance and train orders there before they leave for Perry. And of course the Armstrong Tire and Rubber, 6 tracks to switch there. And then this is going to be the agricultural, like tractor tires, wagon wheels, things like that are produced and shipped out over here. This would be the agricultural side of the Armstrong Tire. And an old tenant house and the freight house, the engine house. Yeah, I like that old engine house. Anyway, it's coming along. I'm pretty happy with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the switching videos. Stay tuned. I'll get back to switching sooner or later, hopefully sooner than later. One more time here. Guess I could have some music here. There you have it, end to end. Just leaving Clive, coming over the Walnut Creek trestle. and entering into the Des Moines yard. This is Market Street. And he'll do some street running down Market Street. It's all yard limit. This Des Moines subdivision of the Milwaukee Road is strictly fictional. There was an actual Perry sub job out of Des Moines. Heading down Market Street. And we'll catch him coming down to the end of Market Street here, past the yard office, and down to East 18th Street. Usually he would cut off his train here in the curve and set the engines over, and the yard would come out, grab the train, switch it out, and make up his outbound. But for the purpose of the tour here, we're going to continue on around. Just take a look at the railroad, see the different changes. And you've already watched the silent part of this tour, the new changes I've made. So this is just kind of a running tour around the entire railroad. We got the new crossing into the meatpacking plant, so the trucks can get in and load. And coming around the curve at the scrap iron dealer, and we'll get a look at Iowa Pack. and some of its yard. Coming around the curve to Maury Street. And whistling for Maury. And crossing 4 Mile Creek. Heading into Chesterfield. We'll catch him one last time as he crosses Walnut Creek. Leaving Clyde, heading into Des Moines. '60s Milwaukee railroading. Gotta love it. Model railroading is the greatest hobby in the world. It allows grown men to play with trains. Yes. What better way to spend minus 16 degrees temperatures in the train room? Nice and warm, 71 degrees. No snow, no ice, no wind, just trains. And there you have it. The Moines Sub of the Milwaukee Road. Thanks for watching, guys.
Come unto me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew chapter 11, verse 28.